Oh, here we have global news, censorship news, showing us Pierre Poilievre. Can you believe it, guys? This is February 24th, 2024. Warmongering continues from the conservatives, just like the liberals. So sad, so sad. We all would hope so much that the conservatives are not warmongers, perpetuating the military-industrial complex. War is peace. Take a listen. It's bullshit.
Many conservatives who will continue to stand with the Ukrainian people now against the illegal, unjustifiable, and ego-driven bloodshed initiated by Vladimir Putin. We will stand up every day and every way in favor of the export of 83,000 CRV-7 missiles that the Ukrainian government has asked for. We also call on the government to keep its promise that thus far has been broken to deliver air defense systems, $400 million of which were announced on January 10th, 2023. Putin has said he wants our Arctic. We know that once he defeats one country that he invades, he will move on to the next. His appetite for expansionism is insatiable. We stand with you now and always. Slava Ukraini. And it will be
There you have it, guys. Pierre Poilievre. War is peace. Never-ending war. He is not talking truth about this subject one bit. He is just feeding the propaganda, just like Trudeau, on the same propaganda on this topic of military-industrial complex. The people of Ukraine are being slaughtered because of people like Pierre here, by pushing for more money so the rest of the Ukrainian men can be dead, and BlackRock will continue to buy up the entire country of that fertile black soil for growing. Putin has said no. Putin has not put anything forward about conquesting of the world. It is such bullshit. If you listen to Putin's interview with Tucker Carlson, then you'll know what he's thinking about what's going on with his motherland and with Ukraine, and the history of the USSR and Ukraine and Russia, and the actual people in eastern Ukraine are Russian, and they asked for sovereignty. And now, because of the because of the special operation by Putin, then the US not allowing or even letting and pushing Ukraine to have no peace talks whatsoever. Zelensky said that peace talks are illegal. He made it illegal to have peace talks. There will be no peace talks. He wants to the very last man standing. And they are out of men, guys. They're out of men. And they don't want you to know it. What else can I say? The USA has been... Ukraine is not its own territory. It is a proxy of the USA, of NATO, of the war machine. And if you're voting for Pierre Poilievre just because the fact that he's going to get Trudeau out, you got to look at the whole picture. And this is the reason why Maxime Bernier is the only person that is not supporting the military-industrial complex. He stands up against everything that you and I, if you're watching this and you're watching me, we all have similar interests about, let's have peace, real peace in the world, and people should be responsible for COVIDism, should be going to jail, and we should bring back the death penalty for the people that performed genocide, specifically with COVIDism, breaking the Nuremberg Code in so many ways in our Constitution. We need full transparency. And Pierre, on several subjects, he didn't support the Freedom Convoy in the beginning until it's politically in his interest, and he supports Ukraine because it's politically in his interest. On and on and on. So he doesn't have the morals. He doesn't have his, this is my plan of action. He always changes his plan of action to the voters and whatever the voters think overall, right? So Maxime Bernier has his plan. It has not changed. He has his morals. He stands up for what he believes in, and it doesn't change based on polls. Ernie Racing News.